this is that ginormous tray. This came from Lisa Logue. It's huge. I'm gonna make it a charcuterie board. I have this Harlequin rice tissue paper. I was at Michael's the other day and I found this frame. It's from their Nevermore collection. It's just a black rectangular frame. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, you know what? I can maybe use this on that big tray and do like a tray within a tray, you know, kind of like a double frame tray. So my idea, I have this paper we're gonna put down. I'm gonna put this down in the middle, okay? So you have like this outside space and this inside space. I printed out this beautiful print from Reba Rose. It's her charcuterie tray paper. I'm gonna put this in the middle, put the frame like that. And for Totally Dazzled, I pulled out this. It's an antique bronze collection. I might use some of their black, but I was thinking if I use this, because it's got some grapes already in here, I thought this would be pretty. It's like a little grape cluster. I was thinking about putting that up here at the top. And then of course we're gonna use the Ultimate Rhinestone Applicator Kit. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna give this a coat of white. Probably gonna go in with some Slick Stick on the bottom and then lay the paper down and then paint in all the outside black, I think. I think I want to do one more coat of just like white paint, just because I want to really get rid of those streaks. I don't want that paper to show anything through it. This is first winner. This is that Harlequin print. I'm just going to get it laid down here, and then I'm going to I'm going to just decoupage it on there. So I'm using triple thick Duraclear as my decoupage medium. It works. I'm going to try to do this like half and half because I always seem to struggle when I'm decoupaging. All right, I got my little mini iron. It's right here. I am going to use a little bit of, not wax paper, you want to use parchment paper. And it should smooth out. It kind of like heats up the glue and then it just, you know, works it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the wrinkles. I'm just trying to. All right, now I am gonna put one coat over the paper. Let's see if I can just iron this one more time. I gotta be careful. So here's what we have so far. See, it's kind of a cool. You see a little bit of wrinkles, but that's okay because it's gonna be what it's gonna be. This frame that I got at Michael's, this is black with a touch of gold. I'm gonna leave it black. I'm gonna center it right here. And then I wanna take this charcuterie paper. This is from Reba Rose. I already cut out the outside edge. And I'm just gonna try to get this in the center and then lay this down, and I think I just kind of have to, it doesn't fit this whole frame, so see how I'm going to do this? I'm going to just kind of like that, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to hold half of it down and decoupage this down here. All right, so here's what we got so far, friends, which is a picture on a picture. Okay. So now I'm gonna take this tray, or this frame, and I'm gonna center it in there. I guess we're gonna use the B7000 because this doesn't want it. All right, I'm only putting some B7000 here and there, and then just to make it stick right now, I'm gonna use some hot glue. See, it's like a frame within a frame. Okay, so now we're gonna try to make this look a little bit better. I'm gonna use my Royale bronze paint, and I'm gonna fill in the outside. Now I just added a whole bunch of black right here to this bronze I already mixed up. Maybe that'll do. If not, I'll just use straight black paint. Okay, let me dry this. we have so far. Ooh, it's kind of like, I like it. Okay, gonna give it one more coat only because I still see a little bit of streaks here and there. Not so much on the detailed part, but right around here. Okay, let me dry this. And then now we need fine line crackle. This is component 1, it is 2-component system. So all I'm gonna do is this outside edge. If some of this component 1 gets on the outside edge, I'm not really gonna sweat too much. I'm just gonna roll with it because I'm gonna take my clean brush, and component 2 is like a honey color, and you're gonna go in and we're just going to, same thing, apply right over where we applied component 1. I don't know if you can see the crackles, just, it's gonna be hard to see with the light, but you can kind of see up there. So it's crackled. Now we have to decide what do we want to bring out that crackle with. Light on the outside and here, but do the crackle with the dark on the inside. I like it. And I'm just gonna take some of this and I'm going to show you first. Oh. Okay, so here's what it looks like. See that red? I think it looks weird because it's so dark. So now, I don't know if I want to do the copper, or do you think we should do gold? Okay. This is, I don't know, it says honey gold from Pentart. I think I might have the wrong lid on it. It's like a, all right, now you guys are gonna see. I almost feel like I want to put my finger in there, and I kind of want to do it like rub and buff. See, now you can kind of see, the red, right? So let's do our bling right now, and then I can epoxy later. Yeah, I think the gold pulls everything together. So this is the Totally Dazzled. This is like a little, I thought it was pretty, and it's got the pearls. It's like a little grape cluster. It would go in your home, and I think I want to just kind of, I don't know, what do you guys think? I kind of like it at the top. I kind of like it down here too. And then I was thinking of another big thing. I have another grape cluster. Or do we do a big fleur-de-lis? But see, that's gold. Or do we do like, being that it's already kind of Victorian, we could do a brooch up there. I kind of like them together. Just kind of like lay them on top of each other like that. What do you say? Let's do it. I kind of like it. It kind of sets off the top of the frame, and I like them that they're a little clustered together. Let me glue those on there. Okay. Oh, I love it. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. This is huge. Now I will epoxy in here, and I'm going to add in some gold chain, I think, after I epoxy. This is all done. I do have to seal that. Do a little bit. So I'm just going to go, this is triple thick Duraclear. I'm just doing a light coat right here on this inside frame. Like all these little swirls, like here, I'm going to show you. That is all going to get a gem, a rhinestone. I have, it's raining right now, but do you see? See all that sparkle? This thing is so heavy I can't really hold it up. But see all that sparkle just on those little swirls? And the grapes right there. This tray is huge. I'll do a...
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free Printable Sparkle Quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.